Al-thani. This is a fluid mechanics course 3334. I am solving a question on hydrostatic forces on a submerged plane surfaces. Here an example from book Shingle 2013 edition. It says that a heavy car plunges into a lake during an accident and lands at the bottom of the lake on its wheels. The doors is 1.2 meter high and 1 meter wide. At the top edge of the door is 8 meter below the free surface of the water. Determine the hydrostatic force on the door and the location of the pressure center and discuss if the driver can open the door. Before I solve this question, I would like to clarify what is a hydrostatic forces. Hydrostatic forces are the resultant force caused by the pressure loading of a liquid acting on a submerged surface. We can see the distance from the lake surface or the free surface to the car is 8 meter. I'm going to symbolize it as S equal to 8 meter. Now we will treat the door as a rectangular plate, and the area of the door is 1 meter wide and 1.2 meter high. So this is a rectangular plate and this is the surface. This is the distance from the surface to the car is equal 8 meter, and this is the door. It's the area of the door, which is A equal 1 meter wide and B equal 1.2 meter high. It says we have to find the hydrostatic force, which is the FR, the resultant force, and also the location of the pressure. Here is the location of the pressure, YP. The equation says FR equal P atmospheric plus rho G times the depth of centroid is S equal plus B divided by 2 times the area, AB. Since we know that there is an air inside the car and that is at atmospheric pressure, so we neglect it. So FR equal, and the density of the water is 1000 times the gravitational force 9.81 times the depth of the centroid 8 plus 1.2 divided by 2 times the area 1 times 1.2. The resultant force equal to 101,239.2 Newton, which is equal to 101.24 kilo Newton. Now we can find the location of the pressure, so it's YP equal the depth of the centroid S plus B divided by 2 plus B squared, the moment of inertia is 12 S plus B divided by 2, which is equal to 8 plus 1.2 divided by 2 plus 1.2 squared all over 12 times 8 plus 1.2 divided by 2, which is equal 8.61 meter. It says here, discuss if the driver can open the door. Well, we know that a strong person can lift 100 kilogram, which is about 1 kilonewton. So it is impossible for the driver to open the door of the car. The driver, it is best to let some water by rolling the window down a little, for example, and to keep uh, his or her head close to the ceiling. So the driver should be able to open the door shortly before the car is filled with the water. Why? Since at that point the pressures on both sides of the door are nearly the same, and opening the door in water is almost as easy as opening it in air.